Bro, I've been watching Arsenal for 17 years now, no major trophy, and you don't want me to care about Tottenham.
Yes.
I need our club back at the top tier.
Would you rather Arsenal win the league, but Spurs win the Champions League? Both teams win nothing.
Jesus. I am so petty, man. I'm actually so petty. Because I've won nothing for the last how many years?
If it was the other way round, I'd take it.
There's no way I could let this happen. When they was in their Champions League final, I prayed that.
Yeah.
Everyone did.
It was the worst summer of my life.
It was the worst 90 minutes.
Where you going?
Turkish.
Again. Come back.
Turkish, we've seen us win it. We've won the Premier League 3
I know
times.
we've won it, but one Premier League gets us closer to Liverpool and United. We're not far.
Them to win that
we haven't won.
Is
Why are you all like, you don't want to rush me?
He don't hate. I'll tell you what, I'm down if he is an Arsenal.
Yeah.
In the last 10, 15 years, people have raised the level of it. People have made it out that if you don't win it, you're not anything.
Yeah, it's a major.
It's a major, for sure. But I've seen Chelsea win it finishing 6th. I've seen Liverpool win it
Chelsea's different to
I've
Spurs,
seen Liverpool win it finishing... Hold on, let me make my argument. I've seen Liverpool win the Champions League finishing behind Everton in Merseyside. Yeah? Are these, man, the best team in Europe? It's not like United when they done the treble, or City when they've won the Champions League,
won it.
or Real, or AC or Bayern Munich. You think Tottenham can cheat to us if they win one Champions League? They cannot. They cannot. How many Aston Villa fans do you argue with on Nottingham Forest?
That ain't Tottenham.
Every time. Europe, you'll never see that.
So what?
No, but
you don't go to games, that's your trouble.
We're 7 off Liverpool United, essentially. We're not far off them, so why am I going to care about what they're doing in their little history that they've created over the last...
It wouldn't be little history after that, would it? Because they would have got the Champions League before us.
It's a great competition. What did the Euros do for Greece in 2004? Are they all of a sudden now in arguments with Brazil and in arguments with Spain and in arguments with France?
It's 2024, it's different now.
One trophy doesn't mean nothing.
Yeah, but they've won it before us.
If not historically successful.
Does it burn you that Chelsea's won it before us?
New stadium and a Champions League, I'll be finished.
It burns me that we haven't won it.
Chelsea's won it twice.
I know, it burns me that we haven't won it. But it's not about Chelsea winning it before.
That was the worst summer.
So they're going to be one of the only clubs in London without it.
That summer, when Spurs were in that final, think what it was like.
What are we doing here?
Think what it was like. And what about the relief?
Bro, I've been watching Arsenal for 17 years now, no major trophy, and you don't want me to care about Tottenham.
Yes.
I need our club back at the top tier.
That's not the top tier, because it gets trumped.
The Premier League is top tier.
Then it gets trumped by them saying we won a Champions League. You're still our little boys.
That comes down to the individual perspective.
No, you know it, Turkish.
For me, I want Arsenal to win the Premier League next if I had a choice of the two. If we win the Premier League, I don't give a shit who wins the Champions League, who wins the Europa League.
He wants them to win the Champions League. He's a fraud.
Turkish, you've let me down with that.
I'm heartbroken.
You let me down with that one.
That was crazy, T.
Would you rather your country win the World Cup, Arsenal win the Premier League?
I'd rather Arsenal win the Carabao Cup. Thank you very much.
Oh, I get it. I fully
Turkey.
What, Jamaica winning the World Cup?
Jamaica or England? Which one you
like, whoever you I was born here, but Jamaica.
Let's say Jamaica then.
Let's say Jamaica? Oh, whoa. Yeah.
It comes in.
If Jamaica win the World Cup, that is revolutionary. That is crazy.
Lee, you think you've seen Carnival? Carnival have nothing on this
I don't care I've seen a Carnival. I'm not like, you don't go week in, week out, every single, you go Arsenal. You don't go Jamaica.
Jamaica?
You don't go
Jamaica.
Arsenal.
That's what makes it a bit more special, Lee.
I've just sat there and I never even knew you was Jamaican. I'll tell you that now. And you've gone over there.
Nah, bro.
Nah, no way.
If my nation...
Come on.
No.
We've seen Arsenal win Premier Leagues, doubles. We've seen us be successful. Like
the World Cup.
We haven't seen our countries win the major honours.
Do you understand what Usain Bolt did for just winning, being the fastest man in the world, what he did for the Olympics, and what that done for the nation, for the world, and with Jamaica inside that?
If
we won the World Cup...
I'll tell you that next time we go to Tottenham we lose, I'm going to say, don't worry, Jamaica going to win the World Cup next week.
But here's the thing.
Let's have a party.
It's a party, us just qualifying. We just want to qualify for the World Cup.
When you win a trophy, what do you look forward to the most after winning a trophy?
The party after.
The parade. You're not going to fly to Jamaica. You're not going to go to Jamaica. You're going to be in England for them.
I've just gone to Germany, to see us play Portugal. We've got banged 3-0. Our star player didn't start and we still partied till 4 a.m. You think if Arsenal get smoked 3-0, we'll party?
But that's because you was in Germany.
No, it's because it's my people.
Yeah.
It's because
Where you
it's
from,
our
Pippa?
community.
Yeah, well,
It's because
listen,
it's our
Arsenal my people, and you're not my people no more. I'll tell you that now.
It's not my fault. It's not our fault that you don't have that connection to England. That's
Of course
unfortunate,
I've got
and I
the
feel
connection
sorry
to
for
England,
you, but it's not.
Listen, Arsenal is my life. Every single day, live and breathe it. Go home and away, like, you know what I mean.
Respect
As
it.
much as I am patriotic and whatever.
Just 1 year,
Arsenal
Lee.
for
Just
1 year.
But Lee,
You need to come to Jamaica, Lee.
Lee would love it there. Don't let him touch it.
Lee, if you come to Jamaica...
I know what you like as well.
Bro, don't let
Might
him
change your mind.
Listen, I've seen Arsenal win the Premier League. I haven't seen, if Jamaica win the World, I've never seen that. I'll never experience that probably again. So
I'd come and party with you though. I can't
it'd be
lie.
mental.
What, you
would be there as well, Lee.
There's no way I would be, like, because I tell you that now, like, Arsenal is everything. Like.
If football was to be abolished tomorrow, I'm still Turkish, he's still Jamaican, you're still English, and so on. My people come before football for me.
Would you rather have hired Arsene Wenger in 1996 or hired Sir Alex Ferguson in 1996?
Oh no, I was a baby, man. I love Wenger, so.
Sir Alex is the greatest, I can't lie.
He's the greatest
but
manager of all time.
Wenger came, revolutionised the sport. We wouldn't have had the Invincibles if it wasn't for
Make a decision.
Yeah, but
2004, 2000.
we could have this one.
I'm sorry.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm a winner. And look where he is.
Bro. It's what we've lived through and what
We don't know
Listen,
what would
yeah,
have. Are you not okay? We don't know
You're
what
going
happened if Sir Alex
sentiment
was
or
our
trophies.
manager.
He's been going on about trophies all the time, and here he is over there with a man that's won 3 to a man
Wenger's
that's won
like that,
13.
man.
From Wenger came in to when Chelsea got their money, which was like a 7-8 year period. United had 4 league titles, Arsenal had 3. We had the Invincibles, they had the treble. We had like 3 FA Cups and 2 doubles. So in that time, it was pretty head-to-head, toe-to-toe. Then Chelsea come in, and then we moved stadium, and then it went pear-shaped.
And then when Chelsea came in, Sir Alex Ferguson did what Arsene Wenger couldn't do.
100%.
He did what Arsene Wenger couldn't do, adapt, and started challenging them and started winning trophies, winning Champions League.
I love Arsene Wenger, but I question him, Turkish, and I do question him on this.
Go on, Lee.
Is in 1999, we could have won the league, but he changed things. He played a weakened team in the semi-final. Ferguson didn't. And the one thing that I begrudgingly like about Ferguson was that when he come up against Arsenal, he changed his tactics, diverse, because he wanted to win things. Arsene Wenger, I know, went...
Philosophy.
Yeah, and at the end of the day...
That's a downfall.
Yeah,
he died with a sword, which we love him for, but we hate him
But you
for
know
the same
what it is?
time.
I'm gonna reiterate. Ferguson is the greatest manager of all time. This ain't the argument here. He's the greatest.
Facts.
He's better than Pep for me, Ancelotti, Wenger, Mourinho, all of these. He's the greatest. That's not the argument. The argument is, look at the memories Wenger gave us.
He could have given us more memories.
Sir Alex's own words.
Invincibles
The
is what he
Invincibles
wanted.
is the greatest achievement ever.
Would you prefer a treble or the Invincibles? What
No,
would you
Invincibles for me, because the treble's been done again. Invincibles has never been done in the Premier League, so definitely...
Hasn't been done yet, though, because it could be done.
It could,
because
but in my lifetime right now, it hasn't.
Liverpool knocked on our door 2-3 seasons ago.
I know,
If it wasn't for
Watford, I know.
If it wasn't for Watford, that Invincible would have been out of the
But
way.
it hasn't happened, it hasn't happened.
No, I know, I get it. I'm just saying, it's
Would
close.
we have produced the best player in Premier League history without Wenger in Thierry Henry? No. No.
We could say the
Simple
same thing
as.
about Ferguson could say the same thing about Cristiano Ronaldo. Helped progress him to be one of the best players of all time.
I don't really want to
Of all time,
start
yeah,
sticking
but
up for Man United.
No, I'm just
here,
saying.
like.
I'm just saying.
I just think Arsenal at that time could have won more trophies if they was a little bit more if he was a little bit more ruthless, like Alex Ferguson. That is why I'm here. And also, like, you know, I'm going to say I don't like to criticise Wenger, but in Europe, come on, he didn't
get it.
Didn't get, you know, in 2004
Tactically,
we should have got it. We ended up losing to Chelsea at home. Tactically didn't get it right. Ferguson got it right.
Fergie had that ruthlessness.
Yeah.
Basically, what you guys are telling me is that if you was to go back in time, you'd prefer Man United success than your own club success.
No.
That's basically
You're
what you're
missing the point there.
You want
Listen,
the
I hated
trophies
him
and
at the time.
not what Arsenal's done for you. What it's like, Arsenal's more than just trophies, you know. It's your lifestyle, your friendship, your culture, like what it's done for London.
I can still
you
have
can't
that.
just pick it because obviously trophies are. We all want to win.
We would have still had that. We just would have had Ferguson chewing
Guys,
gum.
before we finish, Cecil still hasn't picked. You're gonna. I don't want that to happen.
Pick a side for I'll pull you or dash you.
We don't want you. That's the pick. We don't want you.
Thierry
Go
thing
over
is the
there.
only thing that's
The only.
Stay, man.
Yeah,
I love Thierry.
Yeah, but
it's because of him.
We've had good players. We've had good players. Players come and go. Trophies stay
Both
there
big
forever.
clubs have had good players. Both of them have.
Listen, they've how many Champions Leagues they've won? They've won 3 Champions Leagues.
Go support Man United, man.
No, I get it. No, I get it. I want that. and hopefully we could go get that in the future. But I'm just saying, at that period.
I need to have a shower now, by the way. You know what I mean?
It's tight. It's a tight one.
Arteta the player, Arteta the manager.
Easy. Easy. No one should walk over there. Miles, what are you thinking about?
Good player though, you know.
Wasn't he our captain as well at one point?
Yeah, he was our captain. He's our captain.
Won the FA Cup.
Listen, he was a great player, but
he's a
He's
good
going to be a
manager.
top manager. I never think he was going to ever be a top player.
He weren't really
never played for
challenging as
Spain.
well when he was a player like that.
Right now, you could argue he's a top 5 manager. You could never argue he's a top 20 player.
That's it. And also, I think he was a better player at Everton. I think he was a better player at
listen,
Everton.
I love Arteta as a player and a manager, but I don't know.
It's going to be different.
Yeah,
Until we win another trophy, I'm sticking over here.
He's got the FA Cup as manager as well.
Another one. He's got a player.
Another one.
He needs to get another one. He needs to get another one.
Will Arteta the player get into the Arsenal team now?
No
way, Arsenal.
Oh, he wouldn't get into the team now? 100% Arteta.
So which midfielder is he replacing? Which midfielder?
Tell me then.
Arteta would get
I reckon he can get into the team
Right now,
In place of who? In place of who?
Arte or Rice?
My team, I'm putting Rice, Arteta in the 8, Odegaard in the 10. Arteta could do
Arteta's like a...
Glad he ain't manager. I'll tell you what, I'll be over there.
Arteta's like Jorginho, though.
Yeah, wait, then we swap him with Rice then. Swap him.
No.
His leadership, the way he leaded our team to FA Cup.
Arteta in the team.
Oh, sorry.
Arteta could get into this team. You forgetting Arteta played with Fabregas, he played with Ramsey, played with all these guys.
He'll be rotation, bro. He won't start in this team.
Nah, he
wasn't even really.
Is he better than Jorginho? This Jorginho now. Is the prime Arteta better than this Jorginho now?
But this ain't prime Jorginho.
No, this is what we got. This is what I'm working with. This is my bench.
Prime Arteta is probably level
He won the
with
Euros.
Jorginho.
No,
Arteta wasn't a great player.
Jorginho won the Euros. He was third.
But he's talking about Jorginho now. And I still think it's a balance.
Listen, he's not in the 11. Jorginho's a better player. He's never an international. Arteta never got into the international side. I'm sorry.
Jorginho was a part of our run when we was going for the league. Like the pivotal part of our run. Arteta put him in there. Would you put that Jorginho?
Arteta never challenged for a title as a player.
Come join the AFTV side, bro. Come on, come join us, bro.
Arteta will get into this team. Arteta will get into this team.
No,
you're not forgetting Arteta. You're not forgetting.
We're a good family over here.
I remember. I remember his last goal for Arsenal against Villa. I remember.
Would you rather have a child that supports Spurs, have no kids at all?
Bro, I can't do that because I've got kids. The hell? I can't go there.
I've got a child as well.
I can't go there.
It's mad.
I'm young, man. I ain't got kids. I'm a child.
I don't have kids, but come on, man. You need kids, man. Come on. That's the least of your
I
worries.
can't have them support. I've got nephews that support Spurs. I can't have.
You're saying you don't want your nephews to exist?
I've got a nephew called Kane. Can you believe that?
Lee, you need to come over here, man. It's not that deep.
Yeah.
Because all you can do is banter them.
It's not even that deep.
Listen, I said to my Charlie when he was growing up, like, because Arsenal were crap at the time, he said, I don't want to support Arsenal. So I said, who do you want to support then? So he said, well, I'm not too sure. I said, put it this way. You can support who you like, but if you support Spurs, there's the shed. Yeah. Right, he chose another team, but not Tottenham.
But at the end of the day, you're still a father, so you need to be over here.
You need to be over here.
Listen, I've got my nephew Kane, right? He comes in his Tottenham shirt and he goes, he wants to sit on my lap, and I go, no, go away.
Let me ask you a question then. Let me switch it a little bit. You have a son. He plays football, and he can sign for Spurs.
I was just going to say that. My son's been on trials for Spurs and he didn't want to go.
What do you do that now, Lee? Because they're going to give you a pro contract.
Listen, my son signed for West Ham when I was at. I didn't really.
No, Spurs, Lee. 200k a week. They're going to give you.
All right, okay.
All for the money.
Money talks.
Give me some love, man. Come, love, man. Come.
Why don't you lot start singing Jamaica?
These 8 fans all claim to support Spurs, but they're not all telling the truth.
At least one of them, Jim, supports Arsenal.
Can they find the fake fan?